Let me make this very passionate appeal to all our esteemed viewers and subscribers. BVI Channel 1 needs an urgent bus for our mobility. This car is no longer serving. And this year, we need to cover a lot. And we need effective mobility, just like this bus, a Sienna bus car. We are looking at between 3 to 4 million naira to secure this bus. And we depend on your contribution and donation. Please donate through the account you're seeing on the screen, or you call the following numbers that is also on display: 0810 4545 533, or you call 0810 420 7522. We look forward for your donation to help us serve you better. Yeah, wonderful people. This is me, Associated Peters. I'm back again, and I want to ask us this question: between 2023 Igbo presidency and the freedom of Igbo, which one do we want most? I'm asking my people. And moving further, I must tell you that politics of ethnicity have done worse than good to average African nation, and this is why Africa had continued to be backward. I am Igbo-centric, I'm Biafra-centric, that is true. But when it comes to politics, I believe that it should go beyond ethnicity. But when you bring it home, when you dismantle the structures of colonialism and allow the people to have a self-determination, they will be able to have a well cut out political ideology that will advance their cause, because nothing happens without political decision. Now, why am I making this video? I came across a post while scrolling down on my Facebook. I want you to take a look at it.
Yeah, okay, guys. I want to show you this. Was scrolling down my Facebook and I came across this post on one group made by John Devine. It's about the comments of Nnia Nwodo on Punch newspaper, saying restructure or risk boycott of 2023 polls. Nnia Nwodo tells federal government. Okay, let us quickly click on it and see what comes up. Okay, that is the post. That's on the Punch newspaper online. Restructure or risk boycott of 2023 polls. Nnia Nwodo tells federal government. Wow. And the thing was published January 16th. All right. And immediate past President General of Ohaneze Igbo Social Cultural Group, John Nnia Nwodo, has called on federal government to initiate and conclude the process of restructuring the country before 2023 elections to avoid situation where some section of the country may boycott the exercise. Let me hold it there. You see these guys, when we are talking about restructuring and the 2023 Igbo presidency as they clamor, the man Nnia Nwodo is one front runner of this campaign for Igbo presidency 2023. And we've asked them, between Igbo presidency and the freedom of Igbo, which one is more important? And they continue playing politics, and they continue betraying their people, and they continue, are doing each other to prove to the caliphate that they are more stooge than the other. So this publication is just something like a deviation from his ordinary or his previous opinion. You see, so they've come to agree with me that Igbo freedom, political freedom, economic freedom, social freedom, and spiritual freedom is tied around returning or restructuring Nigeria into regional government. Yes, I know he always talked about regional government, but they always clamor for 2023 to have superseded the demand and call for this restructuring.
That is it. Now, these people the person of Nnia Nwodo, with due respect, while he was the PG, he had been at the front line of the campaign for Igbo presidency. I'm not against it. But I've asked my people and I've asked my viewers to tell us, what has the average Yoruba presidency of Obasanjo done for an average Yoruba man today? What did the Niger Delta presidency of Goodluck Jonathan do for an average Niger Delta person up to today? What about the long time and almost every of the past, both military and Yaradua presidency of the North? Yet, northern part of Nigeria had continued to be the poverty headquarter of the entire world, not just in Nigeria. What has it done? Now, today, people are clamoring for Igbo presidency, as though that will hand over the freedom we seek. Now, we have to understand the difference between freedom and independence. This is for those who are clamoring for separation from Nigeria. You have to understand that it is a process. That is one thing you must understand. It is not about shouting and protesting and agitating. No, it is a process. And you have to observe those processes to be able to achieve the needed required result. And the process being that in Nigeria today, every part of Nigeria is passing through the same or similar, subjugation, including the North. Like I said, they are the poverty headquarters, despite having been at the helm of affairs in Nigeria, being in control of power all these years. Now, the only solution is pushing Nigeria back again, dismantling the Nigerian constitution as it is today, because that document is the document of a slavery. The document being used by politicians for their own personal gratification. It had not done anything good or guaranteed progress and prosperity for an average Nigerian. That 1999 constitution is the root of all evil happening in Nigeria. And until you dismantle it and allow the people's constitution to come forward, then which will hand over the regional government. Let's step back again to regional government. If Nigeria could go back to regional government, where every region would be on their own, every region will take care of their economy, because as it is today, nobody is free. And especially my people. Let me use my people for instance. The southern part of Nigeria, the southeastern part of Nigeria, they are very innovative. They are very good in e-commerce industry and all of that. But because of the Nigerian structure today, their enhancement is being undermined. Let's take, for instance, the geometric power plant of Pat Energy in Aba. Because of politics, because of this unitary government coated with federalism, have undermined that power plant from supplying power, steady power supply to Aba and its environs, thereby destroying business opportunities. The freedom to have economic independence have been undermined. The same is applicable to both social and spiritual and even political. To even choose your leaders, they have to go to Abuja for endorsement. And sometimes after voting, people will now go to Abuja to upturn it using the Supreme Court of Injustice. That is what I call it. But all of that will be taken care of if everything return back to the region. Then we will know whom our problems are, so that the politicians will not tell us that it is the Yoruba man in office that is our problem, or the Hausa man in office that is our problem, or the Igbo man in office is our problem. No, we will now bring it back home and know that the people that are responsible for our suffering and our misery are our own people. Then we'll start handling them the best way we could. Then government will come closer to us, so that we'll start dealing with these people head on, because they hide under this vast area they call Nigeria to perpetuate impunity and evil against the people. Now, going back to the question, between Igbo presidency and the Igbo freedom, freedom is needed before independence. Freedom precedes independence. The problem of Africa today is because many African countries, if not all, have political independence without having freedom. And that is the reason why you still have people influencing leadership of Africa from outside Africa. African economy has completely been undermined, and we continue to wallow in abject poverty. We continue borrowing, depending from the West, keep borrowing, and this money goes into private purses, and we continue to suffer it. So it is all round. I believe that the freedom of Biafra will give the freedom to all African nations by extension. Because I say in Biafra, Africa died, and in Biafra, Africa shall rise again. There is no doubt about it. But the Biafran people who are agitating for independence must understand they need freedom that will guarantee their independence. And that is what I am bringing to you. So, Nnia Nwodo, thank you for reminding us of boycott of 2023 election. So we've come on the same page that we need freedom more than we need the presidency in Abuja. Thank you. And this is all I can say. You can drop your comment. I know some of you will disagree with me. I want you to get your opinion there. I know some of you will say, no, we have passed beyond asking for regional government or restructuring. We are now asking for separation. Let me tell you, independence is a process. It is not something you just get by mere agitation and mere protest. You have to engage. And that engagement must not be just opening up our mouths wide. I've succeeded far enough, and I want you to bring in your opinion. And for those of you who have been following us because of the ban on our or the suspension on our main account, we are uploading on this platform. Please subscribe to it, and subsequently we'll go back to our main channel where we'll keep bringing it to you hot. You can never miss a thing. Share this video, like, and let me have your opinion. Stay safe. Bye bye.